The reason you are stuck or you feel tired of that your relationship, of that your man, of that your woman is because you are only the one doing all the chasing. You are only the one doing all the calling, all the testing. You are only the one doing everything, even the gift. Oh, you are the one buying it. Your partner don't even care. She don't care. Himself don't care. In this video today, I'm going to show you why you should stop chasing. I will show you why you should stop chasing and become the prize. Nobody wants to lose the prize. Yes, nobody wants to lose the prize. Even if you are running, if you're an athlete, you are running. Even when you feel tired, you continue. Why? Because your eye is on the prize. In this video, if it's your first time on this channel, please subscribe, because you are in for a value channel. You are in for something that will transform your relationship from where it is now to where it needs to be. So subscribe and join me. Number one on my list is shift your mindset. If you are a lady or if you are a guy, you are having this mindset of failure. You are having this mindset that you are going to lose this your partner. Believe me, that is a mindset of a failure. If you have that mindset, you are going to continue to keep chasing, because you think that if you don't chase, you will lose the value, you will lose this person. But if you have this mindset that you are the prize, if you have this mindset that you are the prize, you are not going to do the chasing. They will do the chasing because they know that you are the prize. If they lose you, they lose the prize. So have this mindset of you are the prize mentality. Have this mindset that you don't need anybody to complete you. You don't need anybody to complete you. You don't need to belong to anything for you to feel complete. You don't need anybody to actually complete you. So you need to have that mindset that I carry value, I carry purpose, I carry content. If you lose me, you lose content. If you lose me, you lose value. I am the prize. If you are the lady, you are the prize. If you are the man, you are the prize. So you are the prize by not just title. You are the prize by whom you are. If I lose her now, or if I lose him, this is going to happen, this is going to happen. No. You don't need anybody to complete you. That's the number one mindset you need to work on. You understand? That's the number one mindset you need to work on. The number two is focus on your purpose over chasing. Two, I repeat that again, focus on your purpose over chasing. I've spent a lot of time observing and studying and making some research. I've discovered that you see, things people do to keep their partners, things people do to chase their partner, to chase their babe, to their man, if they spend that time on their purpose, if they spend that time here, if they spend that time on this earth doing what God sent them to do. Let me give you a perfect example. If you want to chase a butterfly now, there are different ways you can use to chase a butterfly. You can use your hand to just kill the butterfly, or you can use a stick, you can use a broom. Whatever measure you choose to kill the butterfly, it is possible, but your chances of getting that butterfly is very slim because of the method you are using. You can choose to use whatever method, but think of the possibility of you getting that butterfly. What if you choose to create a garden? What if you choose to build a garden and that garden is you? What if you choose to focus on your purpose? What if you choose to focus on your assignment? What if you choose to build that life God sent you here on earth for? You discover that by the time you build that garden, first of all, you start attracting butterflies. By the time you build your purpose, by the time you start living that life God has created you to live, you start attracting them. By that time, you have stopped chasing butterfly. You are not the prize. You are not the prize. So focus on your purpose over chasing. The time you should spend on chasing, doing things that will keep the attention. No. Whatever you do to keep anybody that don't want to be kept, that activity, that exercise is useless. But if you spend that same energy, that same time on your growth, on building that garden, you attract that butterfly soonest. Then number 3 is cultivate emotional control. I know most people have said something like this, that ladies are wired with emotion, men are logistic, blah blah blah. No, that's not my point here. Whether you are a man or you are a woman, you need to cultivate emotional control system. Now, this simply means that nobody can control your emotions. Have you seen people, or have you seen a relationship where their partners can predict where a lady can predict the emotions of his partner by saying something like, if you do this, I'm going to do this now, and this man will be angry. He will do it and the man will flare up. He will do it and the man will flare up. No, you have unconsciously handed your emotion key to them. It's just like you having a car and that car key is in the hand of somebody else. No, you cultivate your emotions. You are responsible for your happiness, not external factors, not what people are doing or saying. You are in charge of your emotions. You are in charge of everything that happens around you, not expecting somebody to control your emotion. So if somebody is still controlling your emotion, you still keep chasing. You still keep doing those things you are doing before that did not work out. So cultivate your emotion control system. Then number 4 is learn the power of walking away. Yeah, not learn the power of walking away. You need to understand that price has criteria. You know, our focus on this video, our goal, our topic on this video is becoming the price. You understand? By stop chasing. Price don't chase you. For example, now if you set a goal or you want to achieve something before the end of 6 months, those things will not chase you. You have to chase them. Now, if you are not chasing power of walking away, if there is an attitude or if there is a character or if there is a trait you have been telling them to stop or you have been telling them to stop doing and they are not, because of the fact that you know that you are the prize, walk away. You don't tolerate something that will destroy your emotion or that will destroy your life by sympathy, by what people will say. No, walk away. Then before I go to number 5, you need to understand that people treasure what they think they will lose. You see, once they start having this mindset that they will lose you, they will treasure you, people will always guide and respect what they think they will lose. if you have a diamond now, and that diamond, you have this mindset that you are going to lose that diamond, you will do all it takes to protect that diamond. So if you are this person of value, let me tell you, you are not losing anything. You will do all you can to make sure you keep that treasure. So live so try to live a life of value. You understand? Have that walk away mindset that if you are not doing the things I expect you to do, believe me, I am walking away. I am walking away for good because I am the prize. You need to place value on your life. You need to place value on your time. You need to place value on your attention. You understand? Don't give out your attention cheaply. Don't give it out cheaply. You understand? People respect what they think they can lose. And if they think they can lose you, you are not respected. So number 5 is keep elevating silently. I know why I slowly say it. Keep elevating silently. As a man or as a woman, you need to understand that your hunger for growth must be high to the extent that when people see you this year, next year they will not see you like that. Next 2 years they will not see you like that, until it will become part of their mindset that this person's hunger for growth is something else. By that you are the chase. By that they always want to keep you around. By that they want to have you in their cycle. By that you are something they are fighting to retain. So keep elevating your standard. Keep elevating your life silently. You understand? Keep growing your finance. Keep growing your finance. Keep growing your emotion. Keep putting your body in shape. Keep keep growing spiritually. You understand? Keep growing emotionally. Keep doing all you can to grow. Thank you so much. And if you have watched this video to this extent, I want to congratulate you. So before I end the video, these are most of my points that I mentioned. Number 1 is shift your mindset. Shift your mindset from being a loser to somebody who is the chase. Number 2 is focus on purpose. Focus on purpose. Focus on purpose over chasing. Focus on building your life over chasing. The time, the energy you will use to chase, you will use to do this, I'm not saying don't be caring, but consider the fact that the time you use to do all those things and still end up in a life of shambles, use that time to invest in yourself. Use that time to chase your purpose. The number 3 is cultivate emotional control system. Don't let anybody control your emotion by themselves. Let it be your own personal thing. The number 4 is learn the power of walking away. So if you have complained of an issue or you have complained of something over and over again, and those people are not making effort for you, are not making effort with those things you have been saying, you just have to walk away because you are the prize. Number 5 is keep growing silently. Keep growing silently. No, don't let everybody see your next move on your status. Keep growing spiritually. Keep growing mentally. Keep learning. Keep reading. Keep growing everything, even your emotions, even your mindset, everything. With this point, you become the chase and not somebody who is chasing after. So if this video has made any impact to your life, I want you to subscribe. I want you to like it. Share with a friend who might be interested in it. And see you in my next video. God bless. Hello, beautiful ladies. Attention is not what you beg for from a man. Attention is what you earn. Attention is what you get. In this video, I'm going to be showing you 5 secrets on how to attract any man. 5 secrets on how to attract any man as a lady. And if it is your first time on this channel, I want you to subscribe and watch this video to the end, because I'm going to be sharing with you important tips that will turn your life around. Do well to subscribe, hit the like button, drop a comment at the end of the video, and share with your friends. Number 1 on my list here is stop chasing. You see, as a lady, you need to understand that you are a queen. You understand? Queen don't chase, queen attracts. How do you attract? You attract by your personality traits. You attract by your value. You attract by whom you become. You attract by intentionality. You don't attract by hoping, you attract by intentionality. So what is intentionality? You need to understand that queen status. That you are. You need to understand that you don't need to demand attention from anyone. You earn that attention by whom you become. So how do you become that queen? You are a carrier of purpose. You are a carrier of value. You don't communicate your value, you show them. You make them see reasons they can't, as in you make them see reasons that if they lose you, they lose value. If they lose you, they lose treasure. If they lose you, they lose somebody they can't replace. They can replace shape, they can replace color, they can replace anything. But one thing that is irreplaceable for you as a queen is your mentality. One thing they can't replace from you is your mindset. One thing they can't replace from you is your value you bring to the table. You can never, I said it in my previous video before, you can never replace a euro, currency. Now you can't replace pounds with naira. You can't replace dollar with what's it called? What's this Ghana cedis? I guess it's Ghana cedi. Yes, Ghana cedis. You can't replace. So there are some currencies you can't replace. This is not about beauty. This is not about shape. This is about curves. Yes, those your low currency has beauty. They have curve, but you can't replace them with higher currency. We are not talking of beauty now. We are talking of value. So that is what you must attract. That is what you must have, so that any man will keep and keep chasing you. Number 2 is radiate peace, not pressure. As a lady, you need to know that if you are sending this pressure signal, men can perceive it from distance and run away. Yes, you need to radiate peace. Speak with peace. Speak with the mindset of, let this my words bring peace to this man's ear. As he's hearing it, he's hearing peace, not pressure. Don't say words that can put him in pressure in any ways. Don't say things that can put him in pressure by any means. Means. I understand that women, ladies, are wired with emotions. When their emotion is up, they want to talk, they want to say things. But because of the fact that my of chasing, and how do you stop chasing? By becoming a queen. So by the time you have this mindset that you are a queen, queen don't do things under pressure. Queen speak with peace. Queen speak with things that will bring peace to his man's life. You know, there is a way you can do it without knowing. There's a way you put somebody under pressure without knowing. Okay, just by this simple example, imagine this, telling your man that, can you imagine, do this, and you are telling him that you don't have money or you have not done it. Imagine your friend who is not even up to your standard, or who is not even earning what you are earning, has done this, has done that, has done this. By that words, to you, you are communicating, but to him, you are putting pressure. That kind of word is not bringing peace to him. So, and also, unhealthy comparison is one thing that really put him under pressure, but rather say things that will bring him peace. Because men will chase peace over pressure. Men will chase peace over pressure. Men will chase queen. Men will chase peace. Queen was my number one point. Queen status, not just queen name. No, queen status, queen quality. Then men will also chase peace over pressure. Number three on my list is elevate your standards silently. As a lady, you need to keep elevating your standards silently, not loudly. I've have a couple of ladies in my cycle, and once they are embarking on a particular purpose, you see it on their status, you see it on their, in fact, you just see it all around. No, don't elevate your standard proudly. Mm-mm. Don't elevate your standard publicly. You elevate your standard silently. There's a quote, or that's like a slang that says that shock them with your results. You don't understand? You shock them with your result. So by the time they are trying to like, is it not this babe? We don't see her finish now. We don't see everything wey she go fit do. That's in pidgin. We have seen all she can do. We have seen her all and all. By the time they are having that kind of mindset that they have actually seen you finish, no, you come up again with another goal. You come up again with another dreams you have achieved. You come up again with another dimension. You keep increasing your standard silently. By that, you are becoming a chase to any man that comes your way. Number four is prioritize growth. Prioritize growth. You see, as a lady, let me tell you this. As important as your breath, you know, your breath you are taking in, if anything blocks your breath, automatically you are dying. As important as your breath is, prioritize your personal growth like that. Yes, don't sleep on it. Don't, how will I say it? Don't say that this is something you are working towards. No, Prioritize it. That was why I used the example like your breath. You know, your breath is so important that each minute without your breath, something is wrong. Prioritize your personal growth like that. Be working on something constantly. In the next 6 months, don't let us see this your version. In the next 6 months, don't let us see this your status. In the next 3 months, 6 months is fine. In the next 3 months, don't let us see this your status. Keep on elevating your standard, and this should be done 'silently', because if it is proud, they will predict your personality. But if it is silent, you become unpredictable. And unpredictable is a very, very important quality you need to have as a lady. And this is also attractive trait men long for, but they will never say it. Number 5 on my list is speak with intention, not with emotion. All right, I think I'm going to dwell on this very well, because most times the society has actually made us to believe that ladies as wired, they are more wired with emotion, which seems to be true, but I've done a personal research and I believe that everybody can be intentional. Most ladies can be intentional. Stop speaking with emotions. You understand? Speak with intention. Speak with the fact that you need to speak, not with the fact that somebody triggered your emotion. Because if you keep speaking with emotions all the time, it's just like you're having a car and you are giving that car key to somebody else. And bet me, anybody can just go in to just start that key. And that car now is you. Once they start it, you started, you just flare up. And they predict your emotion. And they say, hey, we said it, she's going to flare up. And you just started talking. You just started shouting. You just started misbehaving. And at the end of the day, you speak with facts. You speak with wisdom. Not because you are angry, you just need to just burst. Just fill up everywhere. Everybody's hiding themselves because you are speaking and you are proud of it and you're not doing anything about it. No. Speak with intention. Speak with the fact that you need to speak. You need to address this. Not because your emotion is high. So I need to rephrase my point again. My number one point is stop chasing. As a lady, please do all you can to stop chasing. Even though you feel desperate, even though the desperation is there, there is a way you can chase and you are not chasing. Is becoming a queen. Queen don't beg for attention, they attract attention by whom they become. Second is second is radiate peace. Radiate peace, not pressure. Don't speak pressure, don't speak with pressure, don't deal with pressure with any man. Speak with peace, because peace is one thing men chase over anything. Number three is elevate your standard silently. Elevate your standard silently. Keep becoming a better version of yourself constantly, all the time, not loudly. Not that when you are you are reading a course, we know online now, or we can just go to your status and know what's up with you. No. Then fourth is prioritize growth. As important as your breath, I said it, as important as your breath. That should be how you prioritize your growth. Then number five is speak with intention, not with emotions. If you do all this, you are going to become the lady that men chase. You are going to become the lady that men chase. Do not marry potentials, but rather